What's up, world of Pokemon and YouTube? Jolteon here, bringing you match number 2 of the first round of my tournament bracket. This match, featuring Calla versus Julian is going to be another great battle, so let's begin. John is going to lead off with his Hitmontop to get the game set in motion, while Julian opts to lead with his Dragonite. A risky move to lead with a sweeper, but I'm sure this Dragonite has a few tricks up its scales. Intimidate does its job, causing Julian to switch out into his Alakazam. John goes for the double switch, sending out his Espeon. Alakazam hits her hard with a Shadow Ball, doing just under half damage, and getting that special defense drop. Espeon begins doing what she does best and sets up a light screen. Not wanting to take another Shadow Ball, John calls back his Espeon in exchange for his Ninetales, who's going to activate Drought. With the light screen up, Ninetales takes his Shadow Ball amazingly, like it was nothing. Seeing Shadow Ball's damage, Julian switches out Alakazam, sending in Lapras, successfully predicting Ninetales' Flamethrower. John switches out Ninetales and sends in his special wall, Blissey, giving Lapras a chance to get rid of the sun with Rain Dance. Going for the 100% accurate Thunder, Lapras does next to nothing to the specially defensive Titan that Blissey is, giving her a chance to set up her Stealth Rocks. Seeing the damage that Thunder did, Julian recalls Lapras and sends out Metagross. This gives Blissey a free chance to set up Thunder Wave on Metagross. Recalling Blissey, John has to change into his Hitmontop to take an attack from Metagross. It tries to get the Intimidate off, but Clear Body denies it. This Hammer Arm would have done Blissey in, so it's a good thing John decided to change out into Hitmontop. Switching again, this time he sends out Espeon. Espeon will start to set up screens as Metagross gets the Paralyze. Julian sends out his Alakazam to hit Espeon with another Shadow Ball, but Espeon gets up her light screen first, which will neuter Alakazam's damage. Barely doing 20% damage with Shadow Ball, Espeon gets a chance to set up Reflect, giving John's team an impressive defensive full force. John brings out Ninetales again to call his son. This time, he has a much greater advantage than he did in the beginning of the match when he did the exact same move. Ninetales still easily takes the Shadow Ball from Alakazam with his light screen up. Swapping out Alakazam for Lapras, I kind of expected John to predict this switch and go for a Solar Beam, but he opts to go for the double switch, sending in his Venusaur. Seeing this threat, Julian calls back Lapras for Alakazam. Giga Drain, Venusaur gets a splendid hit on this, landing the crit and securing the kill. Julian is going to send out Dragonite, who ends up taking a lot of damage from the floating rocks, breaking his multi-scale, allowing Venusaur to get in their growth. Throwing a healthy chunk, Earthquake still doesn't do enough to end this Venusaur. And with Chlorophyll, Venusaur can easily outspeed anything on Julian's team and takes Dragonite down with a stab Sludge Bomb. With a hidden power Fire, Metagross is going to go down, making Venusaur 3 for 3. Even with the light screen wearing off, I don't think this Venusaur has a whole lot to worry about, as Sludge Bomb easily puts down Julian's Electivire. Out comes a rival Venusaur, but with a hidden power of Fire, this rival Venusaur doesn't stand a chance. And with a Giga Drain to finish Lapras, this amazing 6-kill sweep and the match comes to an end. Venusaur definitely the MVP of this match. Congratulations, John, on advancing to the next round. And remember, check us out on Facebook. Link will be in the description.